Hi guys, my name's Lizzie, I'm a composer with the NYO and I've been developing ways to bring music making opportunities to as many young and aspiring musicians as possible, many of which are not only instrumentalists but also composers, producers and songwriters. The Remixing Jupiter Challenge has been designed to reach out to all of you who make music in your bedrooms using your laptops or your phones. No matter what kind of music you love to create or listen to, we want to hear it and connect with you by sharing some of the music that we love, in this case the orchestral piece Jupiter by Holst. Sampling classical music is a technique used by artists in a huge variety of other genres, including jazz, hip-hop, ballad, experimental and EDM, but many people don't even realise this. Did you know that Celine Dion's All By Myself was based on a piano concerto written by Rachmaninoff in 1901? Or that Little Me by Little Mix features a sample of a flute piece written in 1887? The Remixing Jupiter Challenge aims to close the gaps that you might assume exist between classical orchestral music and the other music you might love and listen to, by highlighting the many connections between them. We've put together a resource to help you do this. On our website you can download the toolkit that will provide you with everything you need to make your own music using Jupiter as a starting point. You'll find samples of extracts of the piece that NYO musicians have recorded themselves, which you can import into your tracks and play with however you want to. You'll also find a link to a Spotify playlist we've put together of some of our favourite music which features or is based on classical pieces. You might find some of your own favourites on there, so go and check that out. In this video, I'll be going through some of my top 3 tips for making an electronic track using classical music samples. Remember to post your creations with the hashtag NYO Musical Planet so that we can see them. Number 1. Start with a beat. The easiest way to begin making your track if you're not sure where to start is to choose the beat that will underlie the whole thing. You can make your own, or if you're too lazy, like me, choose a loop you like from your sound library on whichever program you're using. Number 2. Keep your samples short. Wherever you use your samples, in the melody or in the bass line, the best way to remix a classical piece is to use recognisable but short bits of it in your track. That way it becomes more flexible, so that you can have more choice of what to do with it. You can pitch it up or down, loop it or splice it up to make your own rhythms, while still making sure the track makes sense as a whole. Number 3. Experiment. Your track doesn't have to sound like the original. You might cut the sample and loop it in a way that makes it unrecognisable from the tune itself. Or you might add in some harmony underneath the samples that's nothing like Jupiter's. That's fine. Be yourself and make whatever music you want to make. Be as wacky as you like, we want to hear it. So those are my top 3 tips on how to get started on your remix, but obviously do whatever you like and get creative. Share it with us using the hashtag NYO Musical Planet on the 29th of May at 5 PM. At the heart of the Remixing Jupiter Challenge, and really of everything NYO does, is building bridges at a time where everything feels really divided. As long as we're bringing as many different demographics of people together as possible, we're helping some of them feel less isolated. And I think we could all use feeling a little less isolated right now. Thanks for watching, hopefully that was helpful to some of you. Stay posted and happy remixing!